That's the intro I got so far. Anyway, hello if you're here. Just launched. So, yeah, if anybody's here, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, my views. You're the first one. Slow. Yeah. No, you're the first one. Oh, did you go live? See, I didn't get the link. I didn't see it. Mm. Well, damn, dude, I watched for it. I did. I promise. And then I thought maybe you. Oh, now, yeah, yeah. Silverliner, midnight rendezvous. Yeah, yeah, Silverliner. That's right. Why not? Royal, rock on. Oh, you got 9 watch hours? That's amazing. One day you'll teach me the secrets. And you said you were downloading OBS, but hi, Royal. Thank you for popping in. Hey, autistic. Cornbread. Country fed. Hey, we're in chat right now. Yeah, I know vidIQ. I checked. I actually have a vidIQ account, but it's like a basic. So you sent me that link, so we'll check it out. See, I'm gonna buy more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy more Palantir also, or Platy. I'm gonna get out of the YMAX, the YMAG, and the other ones because they're not really doing much. I'm gonna go into the Platy and Misty, main 2. Stinkbug. Hey, buddy. What's that? I'm gonna see if I can fix my name. Well, yeah. I think you can only change your name so often. So, yeah, see if you can fix it. Because take a look at my title and description when you get a chance. Okay, I will. My views. Feeling better now. Well, I'm feeling good, man. Got some sand mig. Mm-hmm. Tony. I changed my name like I changed my underwear. God, Tony. What's on my back? You have hair? Wait. You got a lot of hair. It's from here. You need to maybe trim those. There's a side that comes up the side. No, there's nothing else. No. Yeah. You want to say hello to everyone? Come here, say hello. So people think I have a fake girlfriend. Your hair's frizzy. Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy. Hey, it worked. You changed your name. Good job, Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy. Yeah. Hello, Cynthia.
Hi, AJ. How are you? How's the flight, AJ?
That's Mother Earth. Oh.
Mother Earth, hi.
Thank you so much, Mother Earth. Now you get to see my ugly Kano face. Beautiful Filipina, ugly Kano.
Hi, Mother Earth. Hello po.
Yeah, Venus and Mars.
Like the salad. Aiming for salad, Mother Earth. But
Mhm.
my God, AJ, I don't see your live because I'm inside. Ay,
He didn't
Cristela.
post it. He said he was going to send a link and he
Yeah.
didn't. He forgot.
Cynthia
So,
Asuncion.
yeah.
Who's the Cynthia Asuncion?
Huh?
Cynthia Asuncion from Mother Earth.
Oh, 74 or go to sleep. That's a 74 is another name for it's a channel. Yeah. A channel name. Can you what's that say? Can you put up the link so I can chat?
Lord.
Give me a minute. I'm not ready to open that up just yet, because I have new friends coming in,
Ano yun?
and then I'm trying to keep up with the chat.
Lord Cedric Palma, ate gusto daw niya mag-anak pa ng isa. Ha?
Huh?
You want to have a baby?
Who? What?
Lord Cedric.
Wait. Where?
This one. Lord Cedric.
Ate.
Gusto daw niya mag-anak pa ng isa.
Huh?
Mag-anak pa ng isa? Who says that he want? MJ?
Have a baby?
Yeah? You want
Well, that'd be
baby?
nice. Yeah, but because I mentioned that on. I was watching the teacher teaching the kids to dance, and I was like, reminds me of kids.
Yeah. He has this daughter.
Yeah, I have a 16-year-old daughter in the
That's
U.S.
the only child.
It's my only child, and
With me, I have two sons from
yeah.
Filipino partner.
See, Mike,
Si Mike ay
Gogo?
crazy.
Sira Ulo,
Yeah.
Sira Ulo,
Yeah, he knows
Oh.
that. Gago.
Tapos Makulad,
Yeah.
Makulad ako.
You remember MJ, remember the
Yes, I do.
10,000 men?
Yeah, I remember 10,000 Maniacs.
Thank you, Team
I remember a lot from back in the day.
Ay, thank you, Mother. And then the kids of Mother, the kids, the amigos.
Amigos. Yeah.
Good day, Mike and Venus from the land down under.
Ah.
Hello, Matty Fish Trails.
Hello. Yeah, Australia. My God,
Lord Cedric, yeah.
that reminds me of that band. We come from the land down under.
Tony was
When
there in our
roaring
live
wind thunder.
morning. Yeah. I made a new video called It's Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah. Chevy, Colorado.
Chevy,
instead of
Colorado,
Old Town
instead
Road.
of Old Town Road.
The words
I flipped the
around.
words around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I played that, I'd get a copyright strike. Don't want to do that.
Mhm.
Nah.
Thank you for the 11 viewers. 11
Hey, Lee.
people.
Hey, Lee.
Lee, hello. Do you
Colorado.
know that Colorado means red in Spanish?
Mm,
Don't know about it. Susana.
No, I didn't.
Proud single
Hi,
mother.
Susanna.
Hi.
No, I didn't know Colorado means color red.
God, Mike, I have this baby. I have this bad hair products.
Well,
Momski, hello.
you'll be bald one day. And I still
No.
love you. I still love you.
I will not. Because it adds stress or something.
Yeah, I stress you out. That's why.
Yeah.
I stress
God.
her out.
Thanks God you admitted it.
Yeah, Men at Work. Wonderful band. I love their songs. I love them in Asia. We got Toto. Those bands from that back in the day, just you can't beat that.
Maybe wait, I'm gonna fix my hair. It's kind of something.
Yeah, you're getting
like that is a witch.
yeah, it's hanging down.
It's still
It's from the side.
It's
You need to cut that.
I don't know.
It's actually just from this little side hairs. See, Colorado like my hair. I'm bald already. Yeah, my hair doesn't grow anymore much. I maybe have to trim it with the little clippers once every few months. It really doesn't grow anymore. Hey, Pack.
There. Nothing na.
Oh, you got it? Now you feel better?
Oh.
Yeah. You grab a seat, baby. You grab a seat. You sit your ass down next to me. Come on. You gotta be part of the equation here. The name of it is MJ and Venus. I'm MJ. You're Venus. Yeah.
I'm 40. The letters are
Mhm.
40. I'm 40. Going 46.
Mm.
Yeah. Country girl. Hi.
Hey, G2. Yeah.
From Griselda
Yeah.
Alfaro. Wow. Thank you so much.
And I follow you already, G2, and I know it means ghetto to country, right? I like that.
Xavier Windy. Hi, Nisha, mommy, and hey, daddy. What's up?
That was some MJ stuff.
I think they're strong. I don't know about it.
Who's the first troll?
Maybe that's another.
Yes, I remember G2. Yeah, ghetto to country. I have a good memory most of the time. Unless I'm too drunk, then I don't. But most of the time.
Grant and Shirley. Hi, hello.
Hey, Grant and Shirley.
Marky, yeah.
So, G2.
Grant,
Welcome.
hello. Adventures, the Philippine American couple. Hello.
Yeah, that's my friend David and his wife.
Ay, shit.
What is that? I don't know what happened.
Please,
Oh, it's the electric fly swatter. Yeah.
Yeah, my hair is ghosting.
Yeah.
Still wet, that's why. I don't-
David, how are you doing? Going down to the country. Well, we go live pretty much every day.
Yeah, we're working still in the watch.
Yeah. So I'll open up the panel, I guess.
Matty Fish Trail.
Wait. I'll open up the panel. Anybody wants to come in and talk, hang out, give words of wisdom, teach me something.
What's that? Who's the Savior Windy? Mommy, I can
Huh?
see link.
Xavier Windy.
Savior, what's that?
Daddy, please. I don't know. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's probably somebody I don't know yet. So we don't know. We don't know yet. So we will find out. Usually it's when you open up a panel that, trolls will try to come in. But I don't have to allow somebody if I don't know them. Number nine, Tony. Oh, look at there. Popping in. I miss you. Uh-huh. It's a troll.
Again, I know na. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Same kind of.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, can't trust everyone. Right. I will accept, and I will add people to the panel that I know. Only people I know. And I will block those that try to pop in and I don't know. Right. So yeah, you could try it all day long. It's fine. Yeah, that was a troll.
Mhm.
We could see uh,
Mhm.
when they join the stage. Yeah, it's very fair. Not being fair to you. So, you know. Yeah, yes, he is on his way. Yeah, I just talked to him before I went live, or maybe an hour. Hmm. You know, it's a troll if you don't recognize the name and you post a link to let them come on. Actually, Maddie Fistrails, why don't you explain how to know how somebody is a troll? Explain it so others know. Explain how. Yeah, AJ's going to Japan. Yeah. Um, I think it was Xavier is somebody that
Yeah.
that
That's the
probably
one. Mm.
was a troll.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a real YouTube channel. You know, they don't realize you can quickly click on their name and see what they have, right? Um, then let's look at this message here.
I'm gonna put a clip on my
Okay,
phone
let's look at
so
that
you see.
message. Now let's go look at your channel.
I sorry.
Okay, I'll check you out. 528 subscribers, 30. Okay, see, you look kind of legit. So now we've gone through two people. So we'll unpin that message. Maybe you're legit, okay? But that other person was not legit. Hey, Aaron. No, I wasn't talking about you. Um, it was the other guy, Xavier. You know, with the comment like, Daddy, moi, in your cheeks, please don't be angry. Kind of know. Troll. So, anyway. Nobody wants to join the panel? That's me. Nobody likes Mike. If it was Venus sitting here, I bet every single one of you would join if it was Venus. Yeah. But I'm an ugly guy. Actually, I think I'm quite handsome. You know, look at that little tuft of hair that sticks up all the time and they can't do anything about it. I think it's quite beautiful, but. Hey, David.
Yeah.
Huh?
So what's a happening?
Just hanging out, brother. How are you doing?
Just hanging in there. You know, it's about it. How about you guys?
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just trying to get a few things done this bright and early in the morning.
Are you back at home now?
Yeah.
I forgot when the last time you went on vacation, but I think you had to leave early because of the dog, right?
Yeah, we left early because Daisy died on us. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
we
so
came back
sorry.
early.
Yeah, I'm so
We
sorry
came
about
back
that.
early. Yeah, it's been a tough one.
What's that?
Man, this thing.
Mike, I bet you're very. Um, I'm from Sydney, Australia, Silver Liner. Oh, you are a Silver Liner. Okay. Wait. Uh, wait. Matty Fish Trails, Silver Liner, and okay, you're one and the same. I'm confused here. Oh, it says I'm from Sydney, Australia.
Maybe from the seat, ano,
It's a different person, but saying that.
advertisement
Oh,
or
okay.
challenge.
Uh, yeah, I get confused easily with the comments. It's hard to keep up. So
No, we just for everybody's edification. No, we live here in the United States currently. We've lived in the Philippines and been there many times, but we're
yeah.
currently here in the U.S. Just so you know.
And David,
Good morning to you all. Thank you all for liking, subscribing, and sharing to Mike's channel and everybody
yeah,
else's channel. Make sure you do that.
everyone connected to Peck. David is an awesome person. His wife is awesome, and they have a lot of stories. And they share life.
Trials and
Kind of like
tribulations of life, goods and bads.
trials and tribulations. Yep. So yeah, I consider David a good friend at this point. Now, I haven't met in person yet, but I still consider you a good friend. And your
Yeah,
wife also.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Silver Liner, Matty Fish, looked at your channel apparently, spying on you, man. Just checking you out.
Mm, I don't know.
I will make
Okay.
sure, just so everybody knows, I will go back and make sure and subscribe to everybody's channel later on today. I'll take some time, I'll review a video or two, leave you a comment and stuff like that. That way it sticks. So, Lee,
Yeah.
thank you for saying hello.
Yeah.
'Cause that's kind of what we
Leaving a,
want to do.
leaving a comment is very important because some of us, when you get over 1,000 subs, it's hard to keep up with who, and then, but if you have to go through your comments, then you can do one by one. So I always leave a comment on a video. That's a must.
Yeah, I think it's important. Well, YouTube only, what they do, they don't like sub for subs. So if you actually just go to a channel and sub on it and don't watch anything, then that doesn't
No,
stick.
I watch it. But if it's like a 30-minute long thing, I might watch 5
No,
minutes
no,
of
no.
it.
Oh, that's plenty. All you
But
can do is watch about 2 minutes, and YouTube is okay with it.
yeah, and you like it,
Hmm.
and you leave a comment,
Yeah, give it a,
and it sticks. That sticks. And
So that's what we want when we want to help everybody grow, because that's what this is all about. We got to get to being Mr. Beast, right? And the only way
no,
we can
God,
get that
what's he got?
is,
He's got several hundred million. Uh,
yeah,
hmm.
but we got to network and support and do all of that good stuff. So that's right.
Well,
You got you got to make Papa YouTube happy. That's the key. Number one key you guys got to understand about YouTube. I'll just tell
the
you, it's a
algorithm.
bit, it's a business. You know,
It's advertisement.
and they decide what happens on YouTube because there is no free speech on YouTube because YouTube is a business. So just understand that. And we don't own
Yep.
the business, they own it. YouTube owns their business.
Mm. I'm already subscribed to your channel.
Probably
from,
Maddie. I remember you, Maddie, or maybe from Anyfins.
Liam Gone Global, maybe, or Skeeter's channel. Hey, Daddy Travels. Hey, I know Daddy Travels. How you doing, brother? He's from the UK.
Yeah.
And
So
he
it looks
travels.
like he's got a cute family. And
He's got a daughter.
yeah. Pushing over almost 1,300 subscribers. Oh, yeah, he's doing
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, we're getting up there. Just like me.
Like all of us.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
that's
you
all.
just got in from work. Okay. Yeah. I haven't worked in a long time. Maybe I should go back to work. That would put my mind onto something.
Productive.
I don't know. Because I don't do anything productive anymore, really, other than make friends. That's about all I'm good at now.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Yeah. I used to love it when I solved problems.
Some days I wish I never retired. I should have just stuck it out for hell or high water and
Yeah.
you know, instead of retiring.
Well, I think things happen for a reason. And, you know,
Yeah,
whether
the
you believe
funny thing about that, I'll say this, I almost blinded myself. Um, everything happens for a reason, but sometimes the reasons suck.
maybe. Because I've been through a lot of sucky ass shit.
You know what I
And
mean? So I think it's funny when we all talk about, oh, everything, everything's a reason. There's a reason for everything. Yeah, there really is. But,
it's got too
you know,
quiet.
you
What'd
may
you
not
do?
be the one benefiting. G2 to Country Girl says that, is it me that looks young? Because I know it ain't MJ. So you have to be talking about me looking young. 'Cause I know it's
And it
not
has to
MJ.
be you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's you.
Yeah. I mean, I look a little rough today, but that's all right. No, yeah, I retired about 10 years ago, actually. So I'm a youngster,
I
but
don't
I
know.
had to retire.
I am technically retired because I don't work. But
Uh,
I may go back. I don't know. I may go back.
Daddy's Travel says he's thinking about going to the Philippines to live.
Oh, he's been before.
And he said, my
Yeah, he
plan is to
traveled.
move to Asia. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know Daddy travels. He's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Tony, shh. I didn't retire wealthy.
Nobody
Tony's
retires wealthy. If you're wealthy, why
he's,
retire? You just keep making that money. If you're wealthy, you can just sit back and let others do the work and still not be retired. So, but yeah.
no, I still have to worry about money. I'm not like that wealthy kind of person.
So I think Daddy is trying to say he's gonna think about moving there permanently. Is probably what's on his radar.
Yeah, he's got a friend, a mutual friend that lives in Mindanao.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, he's a
Silver
cool cat.
lining. Yeah, I will be in the Philippines 11 weeks from now. Nice.
Wow, nice
All right.
overliner.
Well,
Weeks.
wealthy sunglasses, goat face, orange TV shape. I don't know what that means.
Tony thinks I get a lot of royalties.
You
Fuck
do. You're
no.
you're the
My
richest
music.
YouTuber I know.
No. He's talking about the music stuff and then my TV placements and things I did with music. But that don't
Right.
pay nothing. That's
No.
nothing. It doesn't pay shit, dude. It doesn't. Music doesn't pay shit.
Music doesn't. Nothing
Mm-mm.
pays, to be honest.
My
Yeah.
best, the best I make is like off of investments, dividends.
Ah,
Uh, uh, if you know how to do covered calls on stocks, those kind of things, But I'm not. I am not a financial advisor, and then please don't listen to me. Uh, there's many YouTube channels that do that. Um,
I'll give you
but I
all the
get
advice you want. Hell, you want some advice? Let me know. I'll give it to you. May
okay.
not be any good, but I'll give you any damn advice you want. May not be any good, but
If I
hey,
was
I'll
to
give
ask
it to
you
you.
a question, if I was to ask you a question about what is it, G2 ghetto two country, G2 country stocks, yeah, stocks like stock market.
Stocks
Um,
like in cattle?
well, maybe she don't know.
Ouch. Don't sell my advice. Yes.
Yeah, don't stop that. Yeah, yeah. You can do well in the stock market if you play it safe.
The
But
best thing you can do to make recurring money is to take nude photos of yourself and put them on the internet. And that's how I
well,
make
yeah,
all of my money is by my OnlyFans page. So
yeah,
that's the
that's what
best
how
way to get. Yeah. But
but not everyone's built like a horse. So
that's right. Some are built like cows. So or penguins. But here,
oh,
but if you want some financial advice for all of you, I'll give you some two simple things. Do what you're comfortable with. One, never spend more than you have. Period.
well, that's a good advice. Yeah, and
Well,
stop there.
that's
Just
it. You know?
that's it. Yeah.
Hey, there's
Mhm.
PA.
PA
Yeah.
outdoors
Yes.
couple channel.
How are you,
I
buddy?
don't know.
Good to see you. They're good.
You
They're a
know.
good channel. I know them well. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll let them.
Yeah, they're good people. You'll appreciate adding them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
trust
get
you. So.
yeah, I get the cash flowing. That's my goal. Excellent advice. G2 says
Yeah.
yes. Hmm. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. I used to tell my students all the time when they're young, look, and old, the most powerful you can be financially, and this is serious. If you want to be financially powerful, have no debt. When you have no debt, you have power. And that's the honest truth.
Yeah.
Debt is not our friend, debt is our enemy.
No, you're paying
True.
interest on top of money you already paid taxes on,
That's
and it's
right.
a
And
downward spiral.
I know somebody the other day told me, he said, hey, I just bought a new Mazda, was giving away loans at 0% interest. And I had to tell them
Yeah.
there is no such thing as 0% interest. There's going to be an administration fee attacked onto the loan. So you're paying interest one shape, way, and or form. You're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
getting that loan for free, I promise you.
Mm. I
Double
buy.
tax, yeah.
I've only bought one brand new car in my life. I'm 53 years old. Only bought one my entire life. All the other times, I always just pay for cash, used car,
Yeah.
and drive it until it dies, and then buy a new used car. Pay cash. That's the best way because
Everybody's
you
making
cannot.
friends. Good deal. Yeah, it is. Don't go into debt
Yeah.
unless you have to. There's, you know,
Um, I mean, if you calculate the interest over time that you pay, even if it's a low interest rate, you finance something for years. I mean, I've seen car loans go as far long, like 7 years they do nowadays.
mhm.
7 years. You calculate interest on that. It's calculated monthly on
Yeah,
the principal.
silver lining, we have that unfortunate problem too. We still owe money on our home. That's why I am always e-begging for somebody to give me $5 million so that I could go buy a intercoastal water house in Florida with a boat dock and a fishing boat and a swimming pool and a great outdoor kitchen for my wife to enjoy. So, so we still have debt
Mrs.
on our house.
Right.
Are you trying
Maybe
to say that she's
shy.
expensive?
No, she's being shy.
Is that why you're being in debt?
She's trying to hide behind me on the camera.
Oh, I see that.
She don't like to be on the camera.
That's a Filipino way. It's a good thing
Yeah.
because if she liked being on the camera, then that would mean that she
It's like-
has other issues.
You know that little devil that shows up on your shoulder?
Uh, Tony says, I am debt free, been for 6 years, and it's liberating. It is very liberating. G2's asking,
Yeah.
I am in the state of Arkansas currently. We're hoping to maybe move to Florida or Alabama as soon as somebody gives me $5 million. And
Well, I
we
need that.
lived in the Philippines. I would let you come visit. I told you that. You could come spend the weekend at the house. So,
Well, you have a place in the Philippines. Why don't you just move there?
well, because I don't think I get too bored in the Philippines. So
Ah,
I find the Philippines, to be honest, very boring place.
really?
I do. I find it extremely boring.
Where's your place? Wait. Where is it at?
It's in Bogo, the northern Cebu.
Northern Cebu. You know where that is? No.
Cebu City, just north of Cebu City. It's out by the
Venus does-
beach. It's out by the beach.
Well, have you ever thought of rent it out?
Well, right now we just have land. We haven't. We're going back next year. We're going to
just
decide
land.
whether we're going to build rental properties and or just a vacation home. We haven't decided what we're going to do with it yet, or sell it, or
you
just
got-
keep it. Because
So
one
you have
possibility, yeah, and because it's all being built up. We have deeded beach access and all of that, so
Wow.
it's supposed to be built up, and it's in a community. So we're actually going to just kind of wait and see what happens.
Yeah, it's a good thought. Yeah. If they start building up, then maybe it'll become prime real estate, right?
That's correct. Correct. And it may be a place we want to live and or a place we want to visit and or a place we make money off of.
And you help your friend Mike out.
That's right. That's right. AOK Charity Channel. Hello. Everybody say hello to each other, by the way. You guys don't forget to say hello.
Yeah. AOK. AOK is awesome.
Daddy says if
Yeah.
I had 5 million, life would be sorted and I would live in Asia like a Kong. A king, or they're King Kong.
I think he means king.
King, yeah, he does.
King Kong.
4%
You
interest
don't
is
even-
really good if you can get 4%. You can't get 4% interest in America right now on anything.
Nah.
It's still
Well,
floating in the
unless you
sixes.
invest. Unless you invest.
Or return, yeah. Right now they're
It's
giving
a
a CD rate about 4%.
Yeah, but if you do some of these high yield dividends, you can do those for a while, and
Roll it over.
well, it's return on capital, so you're not paying the tax.
Right.
You're getting return on. It's classified as return, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not going to go into it. But Silverliner knows a little bit about this.
Silver, we were in Cebu City, Mandawi, Mactan Island, where the airport is. All of that region is where my wife is from. You can have any, Tony, you can have anything you want, but it doesn't mean I'm going to give it to you. But yes, you can have that, sure. It just might not come from the bank back. Even after they give me the 5 million. Now, understand, for all of you, your financial people, here's the plan. I need $5 million, and I'm going to explain to you why. So the $5 million goes like this. I will take $2.5 million of the $5 million. I will purchase the home on the Intercoastal Waterway with the boat dock and everything for my wife because I know how much she likes to fish. So therefore, I would buy her a boat. So the $2.5 million
like
goes for the house. The other 2.5 million goes into investments to pay the taxes and the insurance on and the upkeep of the house for the rest of our lives. That's why we need
I get
5 million. So
I
there
get
you
it.
go.
Oh,
You like that? I'm not buying
I
it for
get it.
me.
No bullshit.
I would never be so selfish and buy that house for me. I would never, never. PA says if I could get 250, you paid everything off and pretend you retired for a few years. Yeah. Sober enough for sure. I get 10% interest on 50K. All right. Well, it depends on what type of investment. I mean, we have different investments that pay anywhere from 4 to, depending like annuities and 401ks and things average, 16 to 18%, but you got to let them average out over the years.
Yeah, you have to be
That's where
careful.
you see it.
You have to diversify a little bit. Some of the higher risk ones will pay out big
Yeah.
right now. Like right now, we're in a crypto bull run. Things like MicroStrategy, Palantir, things like that it's an AI bubble in the Bitcoin bubble. All this stuff is all happening at the same time. So you could be making good money right now.
Yeah.
But just if you follow history, things go up and they crash.
Yes, PA, you're absolutely right. I am sacrificing for the benefit of my wife because she loves fishing so much. You're exactly right.
Yeah. So, she loves fishing. My God,
So
it just cracks me up when I hear you say that. I
I'm
know.
I'm just thinking about her happiness. It's all I care about. It's her happiness. Now,
Right.
if we could have 2 boats, that would be even better. That would make her happier. No, I'm just saying. Richardson
Yeah.
TV, Richard Soon TV. How are you? Haven't seen you.
Hey, Richardson. Yeah, I know him.
Tony likes to fish. Yes.
Hey, okay.
Charity
No, thanks
channel
for
is
coming.
back. Yes.
Nah,
So that's our
nobody else
financial
is.
plan.
You need to join the panel, my friends. Come on, talk. Because if I don't talk, it's going to be David talking, and he's going to tell you how much his wife loves to fish for a long time and why he needs $5 million.
That's it. That's it. That's all we're
I know.
asking for. And look, if you want to, here, let me spin it a different way. I was telling the folks yesterday because somebody asked. I equate this $5 million e-begging to like when we were living in the Philippines. And,
Yeah.
you know, when we live in the Philippines, as you do, as you know, and a lot of expats know from all over the world, a lot of Filipinos, and this is including Thailand and other third world countries too, they look at the expat as somebody that has millions upon millions of pesos laying around just to give them, right?
Not
And
always.
it
Not
can be
always.
very, very frustrating for expats to keep people always asking them for that money that you've earned in your life. So, and
Yeah.
I'll just speak for myself. I worked very hard in my life, managed my money very well. I did very well until I had to retire due to health issues. I wish I still worked today. So, but
Right.
what frustrates a lot of expats, including myself, is when others think they're entitled to my money just because, you know, they think I have enough to give them. Very frustrating. And
She
so,
knows.
right.
She
So
knows.
my joke about this e-begging for the 5 million is I'm sitting there asking Mr. Beast and all these other filthy rich people like Elon Musk, hey, why can't you just give me $5 million, to buy my beach house? Even though you worked for it, it was your money, you earned it, but hey, I want it, so just give me the 5 million. It's kind of the same ratio in the Philippines that I got extremely
Yeah.
frustrated with.
Venus will attest that when I came here, people saw Kano, right?
Mhm.
Kano. It's Americano, American, white
Mhm.
skin.
Money
So at
bags.
first, we would have random people walk up, come up, Poe, hey Poe, uh, hold their hands out or have envelopes,
Yeah.
and it's because I'm here, right? And I'm like, voila, no. And they'll stand there
We-
and they won't leave until you say no
Yes.
10, 20 times. You have to say so many times. They won't leave. And then it's usually a mother with a couple of children. They look haggard. They look poor as hell, right? But don't come asking while we're at home. You walk up to the house and beg through the gate or through the door or whatever. That will not get anywhere with me, because I see that as they made me a target. I was a target, right?
Yep. Let's get caught up here. Was it Daddy says it's a little bit true, but mainly the women in Thailand, but the men don't care. On the Philippines, the men care because all they want is free beer. So, the future wife doesn't want money from him either. Yeah, future wives just, my wife's really good about that. My wife never asked me for a dime when we were dating. So, yes. Silver says, when I go to the Philippines, I have little kids follow me like a Pied Piper. Nora's in the house. Hello, Nora. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah. Hey, Silver, it's actually can be illegal to hand money to children in the Philippines. That's true. If you get
And
caught,
look, MJ and I
money
want to clarify this. Let us clarify this. It's
Yeah.
not a negative on the Philippines. It's just reality. It's the same thing when I've gone to Belize and Honduras. Same thing when I've gone to many other countries and many other places, many other
Yeah.
states in America. So the self entitlement of people in general worldwide to go, hey, MJ looks like he has money, so he should give it to me.
Mm.
That's the problem. It's not the Philippines problem. It's
no,
the problem. So
but it can be illegal. You can get in trouble.
Daddy's
If you're
asking
caught-
why.
You can get in trouble if you're caught handing money to a child and there's no parent around. It's a no-no. You're not supposed to give money to children that are by themselves. Although they come begging for it. You're not
Well, it's
supposed to.
definitely not smart.
Well, I wouldn't.
You know what I
Anyway,
mean? You look.
I always ask Venus. I let Venus deal with this shit, But I'm not here alone, so I have Venus, right?
Well, look, in today's world, what we have to understand is you should never be alone with children that's not yours. It's the stupidest thing you can do in today's world. And,
Well, you can blame for anything.
yeah, so we got to,
CYA.
yeah, it's like, I would never meet with female students with my door closed. All the years I taught college, I would never, never meet with a female student with my door closed. And I never met with any students with my door closed. And a lot of times, if I had issues or felt uneasy, I would have another female in my office to meet with the female student. Just the way to
Right.
do it.
You have to protect yourself.
You do. And it's
Good.
like today, I don't touch
So
other people's kids. I don't like kids. I think they smell. They smell kind of funny, and they're always asking for food to eat, and they're always going, give me, I'm hungry." And I'm like, "You're hungry? You just ate 4 dogs. Come on, you know." But
There's so many frivolous and fraudulent things that go on these days that you just can't trust in any situation.
yeah.
Hello,
Hey, Daddy.
Nora.
Yeah. Hey, Daddy. Let me address something for you, Daddy's Travels. You're right. In the Philippines, sadly, this is a good thing and a bad thing. If you're going to go to a foreign country, if your wife, the sad thing for me, but good thing for most men, is Lorelai, my wife, can handle everything. She can do it, no problem. Trust her 1,000%. She took care of the money. She took care of making the arrangements. She got everything done. All right, that's a great thing. But for some men like myself, who like to do things themselves, who like to solve problems, who like to be in the mix of things, I was excluded from conversations in the Philippines about land deals, about this and about that, even though it's going to be my money. And so for somebody like me, it was extremely frustrating to have all these people talking around me that about things that affected me, and I had no real say in it or control in it until the end, and I had to tell the wife yes or no. Very frustrating. Very frustrating
Mm,
for me.
mm.
Don't know about anybody else.
I'm not there yet. We're thinking about maybe buying land in the future and building a house, but
Well,
not there yet. Just talking about it. But I want to be involved.
well,
But I
but
will let
you're
Venus. Venus
right.
will do the negotiating and stuff because you know, let's
I
just
guess
face
part of
it.
the frustrating thing for me is I didn't like the fact that my wife had to do this because I'm completely capable of doing business deals. So is she, or any deals. Going to the store to buy a washing machine. You know,
Yeah,
you're not even going to acknowledge that I exist because I don't speak the language or I'm not, a countryman. But you're going to, it's just very frustrating. It's like, wait a minute, people you don't understand. The money comes out of my pocket. So I will
mm,
decide.
yeah. You need to know what's going on,
Well, I think
right?
it's for some of us, it's more than just knowing. Lorelai always told me everything, but it was just
Yeah,
frustrating that if I had questions, I was offensive, or they didn't like the questions because they were too probative. Because if when we're talking about buying land or bigger items, or we went car shopping in the Philippines, I had lots of questions, and they didn't like answering the questions. But that's the reality. If I'm going to drop 20 grand on a car, I want to know a lot. If I'm going to buy
yeah,
land, I want to know everything about everything about everything about everything before I make that decision. And to be
exactly.
brushed off like, "Oh, well, you're the foreigner and you don't need to know these things or it's not relevant. What we tell your wife is the only thing that's relevant is BS."
That
Like,
will piss
no,
me off.
it's not.
I,
It's
I will
not
get.
relevant.
I will get pissed. I will get pissed off.
So,
Yes, I will get pissed. I
so
need to
just keep
know.
for you guys going to the Philippines, just keep that in mind, or any foreign country.
But Venus is good at translating to me.
Hmm.
She tells me everything about everything we do, and we're having our aircon fixed. Uh, we had people earlier today, and they're not all. They speak a little English, but they're not all that great at English.
Yeah,
So Venus translates to me when need be, and so I guess I'm fortunate because Venus speak. She was an English major in college, so she speaks very well. So she translates very well, so that I understand. Uh,
yeah. It's so. I mean, everybody kind of has their own vibe and their own thing, but it just depends on your personalities. And And since I enjoy being involved in things, now look, I am smart enough. I'm not very smart, but I am smart enough that, like, you're talking about your air conditioner. If I don't own the house, then I don't care how they fix the air conditioner because it's not my business. So I'm real big on minding my own business. And I do understand that when you go to a foreign country or a foreign state or a foreign city, they have a tendency to do
Okay,
things
Silverliner.
differently. So Silverliner, take care. And so they have more, they have different ways of doing things. Just because, and I tell a lot of expats, when you go to the Philippines and if you're going to build a house, they're not going to build a house the way you're used to them building a house in America. So you got to change your
No.
mindset. You got to look at the fact
Yeah,
that that's not the construction methods used in the Philippines or Thailand or Asia or
Mhm.
Mexico. It's totally different. So don't think you're going to have a house built like an American house is built. It's not the same. So what you got to do and
No.
trust that they're going to build the house and get it done correctly. Now, oversight is great. Just understand the methodology is way different.
Mm. But to be honest, the way they build houses here is with concrete. It's brick and
Hollow
concrete.
block.
Yeah, it's hollow block and concrete. And rebar, very solid.
Round bar.
They're used to having bad weather, on the islands sometimes. Where
No, I think, look,
you know,
now let me say, I think Asian houses in some
they're
ways are
stronger.
way, way better than American houses. I really
Yeah.
do. We've looked at building a Filipino style house here in America. If I
Mm.
could find a builder who would build me my American version of the Philippine version of a house in America, we'd be really happy with it. So there's nothing wrong with the houses in other countries. The methodology is just different, and we have to understand that.
Yeah, we know that, okay? Yeah, yeah. You cannot actually own the land unless you have enough money to start a corporation and buy it. You can only own 40%, and the Filipino has to own, or Filipinos has to own 60% of the corporation. Then you can go through a lawyer and you can have full rights to the land
Well,
and your house.
but
But
if
that's
you,
a big process.
yeah,
It's a
but
big
but
money,
also
big.
understand that I do have survivor rights. So my wife owns land in the Philippines, right? But I'm listed as the husband on deed, and I do have survivor rights to that property, which would allow me to live there and or sell it and
Until
or
you're,
do things like that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
after I'm deceased, then there is no more ownership of the property. So yeah,
There's ways,
I do have survivor
there's
rights.
ways. Yeah, there are ways to do it. It just, normal people don't go in depth into all the details or seek a lawyer and
Yeah, I
do
don't
all
think
the.
there'd be any. That's why a lot of Koreans and Chinese that come to the Philippines to start businesses, they marry a Filipina. So therefore they can
Mhm.
do the whole business thing easier. But for us
Yeah.
expats who are just married to somebody, it's we can buy a condo. Sure, you can buy a condo, but you can't
Yeah,
own the
but you don't
land.
truly.
Right.
Yeah, it's still, you
But
just
I
own
have
that.
right. You have that unit within the property. You don't own the land
Right.
itself. Now I have
Exactly.
survivor rights on the land that we own. Now would I go there to live without her? No, I'd just sell it or give it away or something. But I do have
No,
the
no,
survivor
remember
rights on the
me.
property.
If you give it away, remember me.
I'll do that. I'll remember. I'll remember when I give it away that I'll remember you. That
Just a small,
Mike wanted me
a,
to remember that I gave away my land. So
just a small part, enough to build a little house.
yeah, we don't know what we're going to
Mhm.
do with the property, but truly,
No.
if it was just left to me, I would probably disregard it. So something like that.
I don't know. I want to move, and she wants to move also out of Tanza. It's getting too populated here. It's getting too loud. Too many bikes. Too many trikes. Too many
Oh,
buses.
man.
Too many things. So I want to get out more in the country a little bit,
51%
or
of the
more
time.
urban.
Yeah, you can do the leasing in the Philippines too, Daddy. You can do a lifetime lease.
I know I can. Yeah, you can do a lease. What's that? Love you too. Who's loving who? Hey Venus. Hey.
The girls are
Who's
talking
loving who?
back and forth saying
Wow,
they
I
appreciate
missed something. Why? I don't see Venus's comment. I don't see you.
Hey, baby. Hi, G2
Oh.
Country Girl.
Country girl's talking
Love you
to.
too. You too.
Oh, you too.
Yeah.
Ah.
You too.
Yeah. So yeah,
You too.
I love the name G2 Country because that actually kind of illustrates a change in life, right? Going from ghetto to country. It's a transition. Ah, Southern Gal also. Yeah, I like y'all. I reckon.
Yeah, she's a Southern girl. Dale.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no
What?
Northern girl would go live in the country.
Well, they wouldn't say y'all either.
Right.
Yeah,
Daddy appreciate you.
yeah, Daddy. Tom suck. So, yeah, okay.
So
So G2 Country Girl. What part of the country are you in now? I'm just curious. If you went from ghetto to country, I'm wondering how similar your lifestyle is to what I've lived.
let's see what she's up to.
What, easy cooking?
Oh, she's down in Birmingham. I was just in Alabama a few weeks ago. I think she's out of Birmingham.
Oh yeah, I've been there many times. So I grew up. I was born in Illinois.
I think she's
About
in
an hour.
Birmingham.
Yeah, I was born in Illinois, about an hour or so southwest of Chicago, in a town called Ottawa, Illinois. But I grew up most of my life in Nashville, Tennessee, and in surrounding areas. A lot of country. So Alabama was very close. I've been there many times. Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, those kind of areas. My God, New York, Manhattan.
Was New York, Manhattan to country. There you go. Oh, that's funny.
New York's
I-
not really that. Manhattan.
My wife wants to go to New York for a visit, and I'm like, man, why in the hell do I want to step into a cesspool? If I want to step in a cesspool, I can just go to a rock concert outside and go where the urinals are.
I actually would never want to go to New York. I have no urge. I've been to Chicago. That's enough, right?
Mhm.
New York's like way bigger and way worse. Why the hell would anybody want to go there?
Well, my wife and some of her friends all have birthdays at the same time. I mean, literally. And next year, she turns a certain age, which I can't mention. And so they want to do a trip. They want to do a trip, and I'm hoping, I told her that's fine. I'm just hoping in hell it's not going to New York. Hoping they find something decent to go on, but I don't know. maybe another cruise or something. I don't know. I hope they find something good. But I'm going to let them figure that out.
Well, it's their decision, right?
I'm paying
You have
for
the
it.
final. Do you have the final say? Do you really have the final say?
Does anybody?
Huh? No,
Mhm.
I don't think so. Mm.
I don't either. I'm not for sure about that one, man. I don't think I have the final
Yeah,
say in anything.
yeah, I'm with you, brother. You just hope for the best, right?
You hope for the best and plan for the worst.
What are you
That's
doing?
all we can do.
No, she's talking to another boyfriend.
Who is she? Boyfriend.
G2 is asking Daddy, are you leaving the United States? I leave the United States as much as possible, but I like coming back. So, but I
Yeah.
like leaving. We love to travel. Travel is one of the best things you can do if you can afford it. If you can get a job where you can go travel, it's the best thing you can do.
Yeah, I probably could do that if I want to go back to work, but I just haven't worked in a couple of years, I guess. When 2020, yeah, about 2 years, I guess. Going on. Haven't worked. But surviving just on, I guess, dividends and stuff.
Well, it's better than
Maybe,
surviving on your good looks.
yeah, that's it too. You know, these girls in the Philippines, they love Acano. And I can get them to pay me.
That's it.
Right. Nah, it doesn't work that way. But I might choose to go back to work just because I kind of get bored with doing the same shit daily. Get bored, and I need challenge in my mind. My mind needs a problem to solve.
Correct.
I need a problem to solve, and in
G2,
IT,
G2, I think I'm offended. What about me and my channel, my wife? There, for a minute, I thought you were going to be my favorite person in the world, but I don't know now. I have to
because she
think
said
about
she
it.
loves us.
Yeah.
G2. Hey, G2, why don't you join the panel? Come on, talk to us. Here. Come on aboard. Show your pretty smile.
But you're right,
I mean,
MJ. You definitely, you know,
I get bored. My brain, because I'm used to problem solving every day, right? And then all of a sudden, nothing. And then I'm left free. What do? I go to the Philippines. Now I'm just like, whew. It's I have no worry, no nothing. Venus does everything. Yeah, if I try to go to the store and carry a bag myself, she's like, "No, I do this." How
it's
do you say it?
frustrating.
She wants to do it.
It's
No,
frustrating.
because,
It's frustrating.
because no, before you suffered from sciatica, the pain.
Well, I still have sciatica,
So
but
my
it's
God,
not as bad. But
if you're gonna
she wouldn't let me do
if you're
anything.
gonna carry a little, then when we got home, I can't sleep that much because he was telling me rub. So it's better
Bad
to
sciatica.
But
carry
Venus,
huh?
but I'll tell you, Venus, because I've had this conversation with my wife.
Mm-hmm.
We would rather do something and hurt later than to sit around and do nothing. American
Yeah,
men like
No,
to do things. We like to do that, whether we pay for it later because our back hurts. Because I have a lot of
no,
health issues.
it's only that time when he's suffering from pain. But
my sciatica.
after that, I just tell him, "Oh, you carry that." you carry this, but not totally really that heavy because I know we're gonna suffer it again.
Right,
The
but
back
he's the
pain.
man and you're the wife. You're the girl, he's a man.
She's the one telling
So,
me what to do. See?
well, but in our culture, the men do the heavy stuff. Even if we're
No,
hurt, no, in
he
our
was
culture,
complaining. He was complaining that it's really hurt here.
When I
yeah,
first,
Yeah.
when it was bad, but now it's gone.
Oh, it's gone now. I'm telling you, carry this, carry that.
But
but
no, she don't. She still insists on doing things, and I'm like,
I was
I can
telling
do,
you.
I can do. I tell her I can
I
do.
was telling you, carry this.
She's like, no,
No,
don't believe her,
Don't lie.
David.
Lie.
David,
no,
don't believe her.
I actually believe her, but I do. I believe her. But what I'm telling you is the way American men think. Not so you're right in your effort, Venus, but what I'm telling you is the way American men think. Even if we're in pain, even if we're complaining about it, let us do what we want to do because it makes us feel like men. Otherwise, we have no purpose.
Yeah.
And so that's what a lot of Asian women don't understand about American men.
To be honest with him, when he carries something that's really heavy and it will affect this sciatica here in the back, he gonna after that when we got in the bed, I'm the one who suffered. Why? Because I need to do that and then do this and then who gonna be suffered? Me.
I haven't had that in
Right.
a long time.
Me.
But Venus,
It's been a long
Venus,
time.
listen, but this is what you do. You laugh at him and say, see, that's what you get for not listening to me 4 hours ago. So you sit there and suffer, and we're okay with that.
But
Asian women
I'll
are
be
just
honest.
too nice to their American men. You girls are
It's
too nice to the American men.
yeah, it's a complete different. It's completely different, and but yeah, my sciatica is pretty much totally gone
But
since I've been here.
But before he's really suffering to the point
It was
that
bad.
he was telling me
I couldn't walk.
when I'm sleeping, to the point that he's crying because he suffered really from terrible pain.
It was bad, bad.
Yeah. And then he gonna tell me this, and then even I'm doing this massaging, it doesn't help. So good thing there's a doctor who give that something, the medicine.
Some medicine.
Yeah,
Said it
that
helped.
really helps a lot to him. But before, my God, even we're gonna go to the what's this 7-Eleven or something.
Huh?
He don't carry anything. Just walking, it's really painful.
I could
in your
barely
back.
walk.
Yeah,
No, serious. I could barely walk.
that's the time I was
My
offering
legs.
him. I'm gonna carry that because even he's not carrying anything, he suffered from pain really.
My legs sometimes will give out and
Yeah.
almost fall.
And then you will see the
But it's totally gone now.
the legs was shaking. The legs was shaking, and he is sweating a lot because of the pain.
But it's totally gone now. It's gone. So now she still does everything. I'm like, well, I can do that. No, she insists still. I think she's afraid I'll go hurt myself. I think is what it is. Are you afraid I hurt myself?
Yeah, and then I'm the one suffering while I'm in bed.
Oh,
And
again,
it's time
suffering.
for me to
'Cause you had
rest,
to
and
rub
then
me.
you're gonna rub. So that's terrible when you're kind of sleepy and you want to
Is that
rest, and then
why?
you're gonna tell me right. So it's kind of
Anyway.
tiring for me.
Oh Lord.
Life in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So you get what I tell a lot of people is this, and I know MJ, you've heard some of this, but American men are not like Filipino men at all in any way, shape, or form. We're two totally different
No.
species on the planet. We're not.
Very good.
So when Filipino women and I hear the opposite side, how much frustration Filipino women get from dealing with Filipino men. So we as American men are appreciative of everything the Filipino women do, but American men are used to doing. We're used to
Right.
doing. We're not lazy. We don't want to be lazy. The American
Well,
men that
a little bit. I admit I'm a little bit lazy.
You
I'm not.
see, coming from him,
All right.
he admitted.
Well, all American men except for MJ, you know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyway,
but it's okay. It all works out in the end. It's
it does.
the and the a lot of the and I'll tell you guys this: a lot of American men are expats that are really excited about going to the Philippines are the ones that are lazy because they know with a little bit of money they can sit around and drink and
Yeah.
do nothing and have somebody come clean their house and wash their clothes and pay all their bills and go run all the errands and shop for them and drink all they want.
Right.
Those do very well in countries like the Philippines. But if you have any ambitions, it's a little different.
No, I used to do everything. I used to do my own laundry, wash the dishes,
That's
every
before.
before.
But now he's kind of
Now,
No,
nothing,
no,
nothing. Now I do
I
nothing.
can do nothing.
Nothing.
No,
I took on the lazy. I became a Filipino man. I sit at home and I drink beer in my flip flops and I watch the wife work. You know,
I just sit here and drink beer and smoke a cigarette and watch YouTube.
you know. So that's probably
And
because you're bored,
yeah, my
yeah,
brain has not been challenged
right?
much since I've been here. Um, I mean, I was a senior systems engineer, big data center technologies across the globe, doing big things.
I was a senior
And
in
then,
high school once.
well, bullshit. But no,
No, I
big,
understand. I understand. Trust me.
big technology stuff, and I was probably the guy that everyone else on the team came to solve a problem, and then it all just ended
Yeah, I
when
know.
3M had these $1 billion lawsuits. They had to blanket lay off 8,500 people. Oh, look, somebody's trying to join. It says, I'm back. Yeah,
I'm back.
like that'll work.
Yes,
Well, that'll work. And
showing something that looks funny.
it's okay. We don't add them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I need to put my mind back to work. I need to challenge or learn something new. Um,
AOK says you can call that slavery, which is not acceptable. Over my dead body will I ever treat my fiance like that,
like what?
like slave.
No.
I think it's not treating them like a slave. I get what the concept behind that is, but it's kind of the
Mm,
culture. You get roped into this because before you know it, everybody's opening the door for you. Everybody's picking up the baggage before you can grab it. It's one thing frustrating. I appreciate it, but it's frustrating that when I travel in the Philippines, I got all these smiling faces who's wanting a few pesos, right? But they'll grab my luggage, grab the door. They're very polite to you. So you get into this kind of routine where all these people are doing all these little things for you, and it just kind of snowballs. And then after a while of being there, you kind of go,
what do you do? That's
because
what
what you
they
have
do.
to realize, right? Because what you have to realize is partly, because I was told this on one of my trips there,
Hmm.
that you got to be careful not to take money out of somebody else's pocket. And so, and what I mean by that is, yeah, could I go clean the air conditioner myself? Oh, absolutely. But those few pesos that we might pay the guy to clean the air conditioner means more to him than it would to me. And so,
Mm.
therefore, you got to be careful not. It's like at a restaurant. I wanted to clean my table up. Like, oh no, stop. This is the first experience. I wanted to clean the table off. No, 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 that's somebody else's job. And I'm like, who cares? It's not a big deal. No, you don't understand. If you do it, then they don't get to do it. And you get to take their job away. Like, all right. So
Yeah,
that's where you
that's
got to look at it.
that's a thing. That is a thing. There's a Foreigners need to respect the fact that
There's roles to play.
they have their purpose.
Yeah.
They do what they do, and if you interfere with that,
Thank you, G2. Yeah.
you're going to be the like, why are you doing that?
No, correct. And I was told that in a
Yeah.
restaurant. I wanted to bust our table because that's what I would do here. If I
I
went
would.
into, I would, not a big deal.
I used to do that in the U.S. I used to stack, like after a meal with a family or something. I would stack the plates and then get everything nice and neat, right?
Yeah.
For the busboy, whatever, come with the tub, and I did that. I used to be a busboy, to be honest. I worked in restaurants. I know, but you do that here? No, it's offensive to them.
Well, and I think Daddy is correct. Daddy's Travel is correct. It is part of their culture, and that's got to me. The Asian women
Yeah.
treat men way better than American women or Western women do by far. We all know this. I did a video on that.
We know
But
that.
we all
Yeah,
know
we
that.
know that.
But we have to understand that. That's part of what I'm saying is, but we got to be careful not to take advantage of it. And then we got to be careful that we don't lose who we are individually by letting this happen. And that's what happened to me. And like now I became a nobody, a nothing.
It's a balance thing, right?
Yeah. So
Venus wants to do so much.
which is appreciative. It's very appreciative.
I love it. I love it.
But it makes things boring for us.
What can I do now? What can I do?
Right. So
She complains. She loves to complain about my cigarette ashes.
Yeah.
well,
You
clean them
know,
up.
things
That's
like
something you
that.
could
But
do. Clean them up. Why are you making her
But
clean
the-
those up? Come on, man. No.
because she cleans the house like 3 times a day. I'm
Well,
sitting outside.
I know.
The cigarette
I know.
ashes
Lorelai did the same thing in the Philippines. When she didn't work, that's what she does. She cleans the house all day long. And I'm just like, the damn thing's clean. It won't be in 10 seconds because all the damn bugs are going to come back in, but it's okay. Just take a chill.
Yeah.
But see, in the Philippines, they don't want the men cooking, which irritated me. I like to cook. I can't cook in the Philippines.
I like to cook too, but
Yeah,
I bought some ground pork the other day, and I want to make another.
no, I can. And then, of course, in the
Yeah.
Philippines, ordering food is so easy and cheap. Why cook? Just order this shit. It shows. I mean, for $5, you get a meal to feed 2 people all day long. It's like, oh my god, why would I cook?
I just sometimes want something different. Like,
Well, and I don't disagree. I don't. And the Philippines can be a great place. You just got to try to find that happy balance. If you're
Yeah.
bored in America, you're going to be bored in the Philippines because
I was not bored in America. I was not bored.
right. But I'm saying if you are the type that's bored in America, you're going to be bored in the Philippines. I find that now that I'm retired, I think I've told you guys all, retirement life sucks. I wish I had never retired, but I had no choice. So
Yeah.
I find retirement life boring as hell.
I think I have a proclivity to acclimate towards whatever situation I'm presented. So therefore, I'm still happy. But yes, I get bored. So to spice my
Daddy,
life up.
you can relate. Yes. Asian women are the best. GT says yes.
Well, yeah.
They're good to have around.
But I can buy some ground meat and add some cumin and Mexican spices, cilantro or something, and make tacos.
'Cause you're not going to get tacos in the Philippines. Oh my
No,
God.
I have to make them. I have to make them here.
Oh
They
my.
do have Taco Bell, but that's like an hour and a half away, and that's not a taco like I like. I like the.
We were in Cebu at Mactan Island one time after the Odette hit, and we had no place to live, so we had to go live in a condo on top of the house we were renting. But finally, one of the little vendors opened up, and they called themselves, I can't remember, like a Mexican name. I'm like, oh, this is great. And go eat some Mexican food, thank God, something different.
Mhm.
No,
You
it
think?
wasn't Mexican food. What it was Sloppy Joe. You know, the Sloppy Joe from America?
I know what Taco Bell is.
Yeah. They thought that was Mexican meat. It was the most
Hmm.
disgusting. And the fake cheese on top of it made it 10 times worse. Just like,
No, 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 no.
but that's all right. But there's a lot of great food in the Philippines to eat. A lot of really
There's a
good
lot
food.
of good. There's a lot of good foods, but
A lot of good
sometimes
food.
I crave things that you can't find here.
Oh, I agree. One of the first things I ate when I got back to America was a sub sandwich
Yeah,
because I'm a big sub sandwich guy. Not Subway, but a sub sandwich because I
like
just love,
a firehouse,
yeah,
either
Jimmy John's.
firehouse.
Yeah, Jimmy
Oh,
John's.
oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
You can't get them in the Philippines. So, man, it's like, oh my God.
No, they now have only Subway. I think is all this here, but
There's a lot of good food there. So, I don't want people to think there's not. I enjoy Filipino food, Asian food especially. I mean, I will say this, and I've talked about this, and everybody knows I'm pretty honest and straightforward. Look, I'll do this with you. I love Asian food. Japanese food is the best.
sushi, sashimi.
Sushi, yeah, all the Japanese food is the best. Not only does it taste clean, but it's presented beautifully. And I will
Yes.
say that on the Asian market, I think Filipino food is towards the end of the line because
Mm,
and for me, it's because it's messy looking. So
mm,
there's a lot of the food that's really good, but it looks like it's a mess compared to
mhm.
Japanese food that's all neat and colorful and organized and pretty presented.
Yep.
Most of Filipino food is not done that. There's a lot of brown in the Filipino food, but it's
Mm.
good eating. It just looks a little messy.
If I can't tell what it is, I don't. That's why I ask her a lot of times, "What is that? Like, what's in it?" Because
Mhm.
you can't tell.
Yeah.
But yeah, go to Japanese. I love. And then one of the first times I tried to take the family out, went to a Japanese place here. Nobody wanted.
Japanese.
Nobody. No, they didn't want.
Yeah.
They
But
probably went, "Why
I
didn't you
love.
take us to Jollibee, you butthead? You should have just took us to
Yeah,
Jollibee."
no, they,
We went
When,
to Tokyo
they went.
someday.
They went to Tokyo,
Yeah.
or it's called Tokyo, or something.
like
I don't
101
know,
buffet or Vikings buffet.
but it's not. I love the real like
Because
Japanese,
the
and it's all
SMO
cut.
is
It's
near
all
it.
precise. It's all beautiful. And I was.
Well, have you guys been to the Viking buffet or a 101 buffet? Those are really good buffets. Some of the best
I don't know
buffets.
about those. I don't know about those, but yeah, but that was
If you go to a bigger city, go to Vikings if they have one. You'll enjoy it.
a Vikings. Okay.
Vikings buffet. Yeah.
Yeah. When I worked in, well, I had a good job in Franklin, Tennessee. There was a place nearby, and it was a Japanese restaurant that had the rotating thing that goes around,
The belt
uh,
for food.
belt thing, the belt system. Yeah, conveyor. Yeah, yeah. And I would go there for lunch, and you just see something that looks good, you grab it. Right there. All the plates are colored different, so the waitress knows whenever you check out how to charge. Good, 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 good. But you see the guy behind there. He's there in the middle. making this stuff, and you see them rolling, the seaweed and all that. You see them roll it and slicing you things. And, my God, that's the best.
Yeah, we like Thai food very well too, man. Thai food is one of our favorites.
Yeah, I love pad thai. Pad thai with those noodles are like something special.
And we like Indian food too, though. We like it. We like a lot of food.
Well, you like curry,
Yeah, we like a lot of stuff. So,
I guess.
all right, my friends, it's 12:30 here. I'm going to get off here and go have some lunch and try to figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the day. So,
Well,
try to get motivated
all
in
right.
life. But we appreciate
Okay,
you
my
having me on, and we appreciate everybody supporting your channel and helping you grow. And I hope you guys continue. And I'm sure we'll see you in a day or two. What are you laughing at back there? What is she laughing
she's.
at?
I don't know. She's silly. What
What
do you?
is she doing back?
I didn't- No, she said thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so
But
much.
she's shy.
Yeah.
She's very
Ah,
shy.
I understand.
Camera,
Yeah, trust me.
come here.
All right, friends. If you need anything, let me know.
Baby.
Bye, guys.
Okay. My God, you're so shy.
Shy, you know.
Why? You don't have to be so shy.
It's me.
Ah. Daddy Treadles.
Yeah. G2
Food.
Country Girl, thank you so much.
Yeah, G2. I don't know why you don't join, but you should.
Yeah, he okay.
It'd be fun to chat with some of you guys. I know Daddy travels, but maybe he's busy.
Mhm.
Nobody wants to join. See, 50 pesos.
Even better that it's less than a pound or 50 pesos.
50 pesos,
Ooh,
I guess.
50
I
pesos
don't know.
the Thai food,
Yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
But,
Even Thomas really loves Thai food.
yeah, I love Thai
Yeah,
food.
Thai food.
And the noodles.
Mhm.
Oh. And the spices are just right with the Thai. Pad Thai is very delicious.
Now, a lot of people like here in the Philippines, they only wanted to go to Thailand.
You've never been?
It's cheaper there and a lot of variety of food. Yeah.
There,
Daddy
Daddy.
Travels, hello. I'm here still, bro. Yeah.
Well, join, Daddy. Come on. Join. You never join. I see you in chat always, but never. You don't join. There's a link.
Maybe we're gonna drink the vitamins, the best and seafood barbecue.
Well,
The seafood is the king crab.
it's debatable. Yeah,
King crab.
I think Alaskan king crab is probably the best.
Yeah, it's so yummy and they're telling it's really it's in Alaska.
It's like as big as your arm, like this. Alaskan king crab. Wait long.
I'm gonna drink my vitamins before like
Vitamins?
join what made.
The link. This. Join that. What I post in chat. It's to come on here live with my ugly face. Just talk. Nothing special. It's okay if you're shy. You don't have to. I understand. I asked G2 to join also, but let's see. Some people do, some don't. So, Daily Travels, I've noticed that our friend has been making music, and I can tell he's using AI because I've used AI, and tested AI. Bro, I have to go to the gym in a minute, but I'll join next time. You probably say that every time. You probably say that every time. Hey, AJ. Hello, brother.
That is an airplane now.
I thought he was on an airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's not the real deal.
AJ is in Japan na, right now.
You know, I know about music, so.
Huh?
Yeah, he was leaving, I thought, shortly,
Okay.
landing in Seattle. Wait a minute. I thought he was already in Seattle. I'm getting, okay,
I'm
MJ,
going to the
Venus,
gym
and
too.
Steph got, and Steph
They're
got to
all
talk
going to
to
the gym.
everyone soon, going to the gym too. Oh my God, everyone's going to the gym. Baby, where's the gym?
At the back. There's a treadmill.
There's a treadmill here.
I was in what's that spot? What
It's Washington, yeah. I thought you were flying out to Japan.
You have to go. AJ, everyone, it's kind of tiring.
Wait, you sit here. I have to go. Go pee pee.
I just
I go pee pee.
go with
You
me.
sit. Wait, who's?
Layover.
Jeremy. That's Jeremy.
It's Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy's okay. All right.
Ah,
That's Jeremy.
Hey!
it's
Hi,
It's
Jeremy.
2 a.m. na.
That's loud. Wow. Why is it
Sorry.
so loud? Turn the volume down. I'm going pee. You talk to Venus, okay?
Guys,
Okay.
here
Hi, Venus. How you been?
to shoot or MJ. Hi Jeremy, how are you?
I'm been doing.
Okay, good. So how are you right now? Are you okay? Your heart
Oh
is
yeah,
okay?
I've been okay, ma'am. I've been doing.
Okay, good.
It's
The energy is like this. Huh? Here it's
what's up,
4:30.
world? It says my views world said hey to me, so
It's AJ. It's AJ. The name is AJ.
hi AJ, thank you.
Yeah. It's a good
If I
brand.
got hang on a minute.
Okay. I've got to keep it up when I work too much. Okay, Daddy Troubles. If I get time, I go. Gotta be done. Okay. AJ, you have to go to the gym. You know, MJ before is doing the treadmill. He bought the treadmill, so we're doing the treadmill before. And he has this what you call the dumbbell. A dumbbell. What is the baby? The weight of the dumbbell?
Oh,
It's a two sets. The one is small and a little bit bigger. What's the ano? Jeremy's back. Yeah,
What?
Jeremy's back.
What?
He go for a while and then he's back.
Had to go.
Yeah.
Oh, had to go. Had to go do something with my mom. Had to let her know I was on live with y'all.
Back again. Jeremy.
He has a new haircut, I think. You have a new haircut, Jeremy? Wow.
It's not a haircut. I just comb it back, or I'll take my hands and I'll do this underneath water.
Okay, good. Nice.
Rico Suave.
Yeah.
Me close to water. I gotta get home.
Cornholio.
I'm the great Cornholio.
Yeah, I need tippy.
I need TP for me bunghole.
Yeah, you know.
Ow.
Beavis. He knows Beavis and Butthead. Yeah.
Hey, bye.
How about Mr. Anderson?
Hey,
Hey.
hey, you kids get out my tool shed.
Hey, you boys the ones that painted my cat's butt?
I told you to go wash my dog, and she came back more stinkier than she already was.
Oh, Lord. It's
Uh,
funny.
It takes a little bit
I
more of
love-
that elbow grease. We'll use stomach grease. Yeah, it was stomach grease.
Yeah. You tell him. I can do it too. Because I grew up with that. Yeah, that was. Well, I was a little bit older, but I grew up with it.
No, my parents, they got my brother that movie, Beavis and Butthead. They made it out of a series.
I know, but I saw the whole. I saw it when it came out. I watched probably the whole entire thing.
Me and my brothers did the same thing.
Yeah, I watched it from the. And then, King of the Hill.
Yeah, that sounds just like Hank Hill. Anderson does.
It's the same guy.
Wow, that's an
It's
old
the
son of a
same
gun.
guy. Yeah, that's why it's the same guy. I sell propane and propane accessories.
I dangle David Duchesne, man. Dangle David, man.
Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, that guy. What was his name? Not Dwayne. There's Daryl. There's God, I can't remember his name.
Boomhauer. There's Dale Boomhauer.
Yeah, Boomhauer. I love Boomhauer.
Oh, some of them I don't dang old anymore.
Yeah.
Why be a dangle goblin? You could be a dangle king.
Well, AJ's saying you're too young for MTV, but I doubt that, bro.
I doubt that.
He's probably seen. Wait, do you know the very first song MTV ever played?
No.
It's Video Killed the Radio Star. That's the very
Oh.
first song. True story. And Video killed the radio star because people had to start doing videos on TV.
I would
Yeah, they
really
might have
like
a
to
good
do that
point.
one day.
Well,
Because I'm a good actor. And
yeah.
I could do voices and I could rap, so
Somewhat. You need a little practice and a little more guidance, and mature a little bit. You're still young. So
I'm still kicking too.
Yeah, of course. But with time and practice, you could be good. You could.
Do.
What are you doing back there?
I remember
Wait.
Mubarak. Do you remember
Huh?
Mubarak?
Mubarak? Yeah, I
The same
remember
age
Mubarak.
with him.
Huh?
And he get close and he get about to do.
What do you say? Bullshit or fuck you, motherfucker. No. That Mubarak. Fucking. When you do that, when you laugh like that, you look like Mr. Bean. You look like Mr. Bean.
I look like a deformed caterpillar.
No, you know Mr. Bean?
Rowan Atkinson.
Yes, exactly.
He played in Johnny English too.
You could probably look like a lot of people. You're very artistic. Not autistic, but very artistic. You can probably look. You can change your face, and I can't do that. Who's that supposed to be?
That's supposed to be the Joker. I do the worst Joker impression.
I don't get that one. Nah. Okay. All right.
I could try the Penguin. I need a pointier nose.
Jeez.
But yeah.
I think you have a good character. I don't know what to say. What's the word I'm looking for? You're very charismatic. So, can you do what's that one with Adam Sandler? Waterboy.
My mama said that I can't play football.
Yeah. And then she showed me her titties. You know, like that. You remember that scene? Talking to Mama. They were eating alligator. I think alligator.
I like school and I like football.
Yeah. Oh, the teacher, Mr. Sanders, Colonel Sanders. Mm-hmm. I love that.
I like every movie he made.
Yeah.
Gonna make it?
I'll be okay.
I'm Batman.
You're right.
Let's see who else I could also be what's that one? I could also be Kevin James. Because I have my face blowed out.
That's all. Coughing a lot. Maybe
Needs a drink.
you can take smoke or drink.
Papi.
Smoke, drink.
Play with my eyeballs.
Yeah. Have you ever
How's
made a
everybody?
beat?
One time I have this beat maker on my phone where I can make my own beat and I can freestyle on the beat, and but I couldn't post it because every time when I try to post it, it never works. So
Hmm. Yeah, I'm just curious because I can make beats all day long, right?
Mhm.
And I know rather than copy other songs, I can make an original beat, and you have to write. But send me first what you write in a rep, and I'll tell you because if it's like a copy of something, or if it sounds like something else, what?
I don't really write. I mean, I could type in the words in my mind and I could send them to you. But then once you hear me rap the words I send to you, you would realize it wouldn't really be the same.
Oh, okay.
That's why I just freestyle. I do it on camera and I make it my own.
Mm. So you've never written?
No. And once I have written,
Why not?
because one time I did write a diss one time without posting. I wrote a diss on Adam Calhoun. And right as soon as I started reading and rapping the words, it didn't come out like I thought it would.
I could
And-
probably help you with that. I can help because I know how to rhyme, and I know. Yeah, I've produced several records in the past years ago.
Yeah. Well, I was just, trying to do it. Right as soon as I listened to my voice and I heard what I was rapping, I knew it wasn't going to turn out like I thought it would. So I just went, you know what? No more writing. Head, get to work. Bam. I used my brain.
You tried it one time.
Yes. Actually, I tried it multiple times.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't just one time. It was
No. It was multiple times.
okay. So,
But then I started thinking, I can't be doing this because they don't know me and I don't know them, so there ain't no reason to really diss anybody. So I quit with the dissing, and I just started freestyling.
yeah, don't diss. Yeah, dissing is not good.
No, because I realized it was wrong. It's none of my business.
So, but you remember every word in your brain, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, but if you do something and then I tell you change this way or that way, you can change it in your brain and then spit it again. So if
you
I
tell
give
me-
you a beat,
I mean,
well,
I could change some things if you wanted me to. I could change some things around. If you heard me, you would probably tell me to change some things. I would have changed it, come back with something a little bit more different, and then start spitting again.
mhm.
Plus, my handwriting ain't that good, so
Well, you can type, right?
yeah,
You can type.
that counts.
Yeah, you don't need handwriting. You can type. So that works.
Problem is, I don't have a computer. I only got this.
Yeah, but in spare time, I mean, if I played you a beat that was just off the chain, and you could rap to it, I'd want it to be top notch for you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
And just because I produced and I've made so many in the past, right?
Hmm.
I'm trying to
I
help
remember this. I remember this one day. I don't know if it's any of my business. But when I went on live with you, there was a few other people around. They were talking about something. I wasn't even in the middle of it, and you were getting mad. I think.
you. Oh, were you talking over other people?
No, where you said I don't want to talk about it any effing more, or something like that. When
I don't. Wait. What? Somebody must have said something that bothered me.
it was something about your daughter, or something like that, about your family.
Yes. I do not want to talk about that.
Yeah, and I get you. I want nobody talking about my family either. I mean, they want to talk. They want to talk. You better learn how to walk it.
They don't. Why bring up my daughter? She's 16 years old, by the way.
My age.
And
Me and her probably
yeah.
get along.
And it's none of their fucking business about my daughter. So that's why I said I don't want to fucking talk about that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave it alone, right?
Yeah, leave it alone. That's your family. That's your business.
Hello, EL3. Oh, EL3. You talk about working out? Have you ever seen EL3's workouts?
No. This would actually be the first time me hearing about EL3.
He's in the chat. Yeah. EL3.
I can see the
there?
chat.
Can you join? Can you join the video and show how he's massive? I mean, massive.
Like Brock Lesnar, massive?
Yeah, I mean, massive. He's a big boy. Big boy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you're still there, EL3, but yeah, if you could join the panel and just show our friend Jeremy here a couple of muscles. I'm not joking. He's massive.
Like veins all over the place. Veins all over the place, massive, or
he could bench press you and me both. Yeah,
I'd hate to get into a fight with that guy.
No, I wouldn't fight him. No, you wouldn't want. But he's probably now heading to gym, bro. See you guys soon. Okay, Daddy Travels. Yeah,
bye.
Speaking of gym, hey, Daddy Travels, if you don't know EL3, you follow him and look at, oh my God, he lifts some big ass weights. That's nothing. Jeremy, compared to what I'm talking about, that's nothing. I have nothing. I don't have that, right? But yeah, EL3 is big. You know what? I'll do this. Fuck it. I can do this. Share screen. Entire screen. Audio. Blah, blah, blah. I'll just show you guys. Blah, blah, blah. EL3.
That'd be a guy I'd want to arm wrestle.
No, you would lose. Pretty sure you would lose. So here we go.
Probably. Where'd Venus go?
Just watch. No, look at his arms. Right?
Daggone!
Do you see how big his arm? He's a big boy.
That's how I do my push-ups
His
too,
arms
man.
are- No, you don't. Probably not like him. Mm-mm. You see those arms?
Yeah, look.
That's crazy. Uh-oh. Wait. Venus, you come say goodbye to my friends.
I don't see where.
Huh? You say goodbye? Yeah.
I do the same thing.
Not the same.
Bye, Venusita.
Maybe in 10 years you'll have that. You know, big that like that.
I'm already
Yeah.
pumped.
Sleep na.
Okay, baby.
Don't
Yeah.
listen to me. Bye, good night.
Bye. Good night. Good evening for me.
It's 2:02 a.m. here, Jeremy. So, gonna sleep like out of bed. Bye.
It's kind of
See
funny.
you next time.
Okay, Daddy. I'll try to find the beat. You're nothing compared to EL3.
And no, he's a big guy.
I told you.
But I could do just. I could probably
He
do
shows
just
you-
as much as he can.
Well, he shows you how he works out. That's what his channel is about, is exercise.
Yep.
You want to get big? Nah, you got a little bit, but you're not.
I know I ain't nothing compared to that guy.
I got a little bit. You need to follow EL3.
Definitely. Right as soon as you end the live, I'll follow him.
Mm.
So EL3, remember that.
Remember?
He's on YouTube, right?
Oh, yeah. He shared a link, all right? It's there. It's a new update. You scroll up, you copy that, you go to, or do whatever you need to do. He changed his name to Silent EL3 now. It used to just be EL3,
Probably just a silent guy.
but he knows how to build muscle and he's strong. I've seen him lift weights and stuff. You should picture the weights that I've seen. You follow him, you'll see. He's strong.
That'd be a guy,
Yeah.
but still though, that'd be a guy I want to arm wrestle.
You would lose.
Probably, but I wouldn't go down without a
Why?
fight.
Nah, there would be no competition.
I'd be like, come on, big guy, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Boom.
It is.
It'd be a boom. That's it.
He'd probably be like, come on, let's go. Give me all you got. Is that it? Is that it? My turn.
Yeah, he'd probably just hold you there.
He'd probably be holding me there, be like, come on, come on, come on.
Have you started yet?
Hey, give me all you got. I want you to give me all you got. I want you to give me it all. Come on, come on.
Yeah. When are you gonna start? Have you started? Yeah. And then go.
That's what my dad does with me.
Strong. Yeah. No, he's a strong guy, but I don't think he'd hurt you.
Nah.
Not on purpose, anyway.
Nah.
But
He'd probably give me a run for my money. And I'd probably give him a run for his, and then he'd whoop me.
I doubt it. You ain't gonna give him a run for his money. You saw his arm, right?
Those suckers were huge, I give you that. But if it takes technique in arm wrestling. Technique.
Bullshit. It's pure. Okay. Put a goat against a bull.
Mm-hmm. That bull's gonna move quicker than that building.
A goat might try to headbutt the bull, but the bull ain't gonna care.
And that bull's gonna be bam.
If it goes back, that's basically what I see. A goat versus a bull. The bull's gonna win, right?
Yeah.
Because that goat doesn't know taekwondo and karate and jujitsu and kung fu.
Neither do I. I just mix a lot of crap up.
Because you'd have to have all kinds of crazy skills for a goat to beat a bull.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna take lots of times.
Yeah.
My dad wrestled a bull when he was younger.
They used to have cows and bulls. I grew up on a farm, actually, when I was young. Had pigs, bulls, cows, horses, even horses.
My dad
And
took a bull by the horn, like a full-grown bull, and he flipped that sucker.
well, you can, if you grab it, if you angle it right.
Because it was trying to dig its horns into his side right in here. And before it could, my dad flipped it around and threw him.
That's leverage.
That said, back when he was younger, he had arms that were built up to here.
I believe.
Yeah, he said when that bull came straight at him, phew. And he shot it. Ate some nice cow ribs right there.
Yeah. Right.
Hamburger.
Shit.
But I wouldn't do that. I'd probably lift weights, work out like naturally, and then let myself grow, keep rapping, get a job, probably someday have a family of my own, and raise my kids. They probably do the same thing.
Mm.
Different
I'm gonna try to
genetics.
play something. You tell me if you hear this, okay? I'm just gonna try to play a couple things. Some of the beats. Anthem beat.
I am the goat killer, and I ride a four-wheeler.
I don't know if you hear this. I can barely hear it. Gotta have a faster one, yeah. I have a slower version.
No, it's all right. This version's okay.
This is slower.
Hey.
No, I need to convert it to MP3. Then I can wait. If I convert to MP3, then I can. You know what? I'll just take the ones. For now, I'll just take the ones I already have that are in MP3, and I'll try to add here. So it's one step I have to upload. Where is it? Add. Okay.
Concentration Time by Travels.
Wait. Stop. Media assets. I have to add. Go all the way down. We got add music. Okay. I'll try this one. Boom. Add that. It's uploading. Then we'll add music. Let's try that. The ones I have in WAV file, I can't do yet. Add music. Come on. Just give you a few examples of beats, and just a little taste of what could be if you focus. Okay, they're uploading. I think I can play now. You should be able to hear it good. Nah. You tell me when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Right? You gotta adjust the volume.
That
Nah.
was fire.
That's me, dude.
Damn good.
I do beats. I told you I've been doing it for a long time. I don't know what this
That-
sounds like. Oh,
It's amazing.
more old school.
Hello, Rod.
Baseball cowbell. David. Carry it away. Yeah, I think it's on loop. But okay,
I would say it, but I don't want to get, canceled for saying it. But damn.
how about this one?
We already listened to that one.
Okay, you liked it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, this one.
Bass
I've
boost
done a few
overload.
things. I've done some things.
Yeah.
Uh,
The background singers did pretty good.
that was fake. It's not real background. It's
AI?
a keyboard.
Oh.
No, it's not AI. It's my keyboards, my sounds.
So basically, your vocals.
Not me.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
the keyboard's vocals.
yeah, it's from the keyboard. Yeah.
Sir, I bow.
No, I'm trying to tell you,
You make good. Wow.
You like some of the music. What about electronic stuff?
I like electronics. That's okay.
Play you one electronic?
Oh,
See what you
I
think.
play an electric guitar. Does that count?
No. I'm talking about this. You listen.
Oh, we listen to this one.
Maybe you heard the one with words. This is what I made first. No words. Now you remember it.
My sister could get mad at me. I'm gonna drink me some water. She could buy more.
Yeah.
If not, oh well, get a job.
Buy water. Yeah. You heard this, but with lyric previously, but you never heard the. You never heard this. First.
She got me an empty bottle.
No. Not an empty bottle. Do you ever like do you know symphonic music or like symphony or orchestra?
Not that I can recall.
What about this? This here. That's me. Yeah.
gotta go. See you later.
That's what happens. You have repeat set too. One, repeat. I said don't repeat. All right. What happened to this one? Oh, she stopped. Okay. That's why. Okay. Close that. Why is it? I don't know. Just close. Don't close that. Okay. So I don't know why that always lags behind. Real time always lags behind. But all right. I'll go back to YouTube. See if anybody's really there. That's what matters. Who's really there? I know Syntax. Turned it with some hours ago. Midnight Foot Soldier. What's that? I give up. What? Why did somebody say I give up? I'm curious. See, that is what intrigues me. When you see a comment like I give up. First, Midnight Foot Soldier. I know him. I'll go there. I'll say hello. Get a GPS. Miss Izzy, thank you. Selamat. Hello. I'm doing double duty. Oh, you heard that, AJ? I don't know which one. Mhm. Mhm. Don't know which beat you're talking about, but I'm kind of watching Midnight and then going back and forth. Yeah. Well, I do have a little talent, AJ. A little bit. Mm, maybe that much. I'm not so. Uh, wait, wait. Uh, it was with wait to be G. Yeah, I was playing. Yeah, I was playing him some beats that I just pulled them off my hard drive. Dude, I have hundreds of them. Uh, well, thank you. I'm glad you like. I haven't done anything with them yet, so we'll see. Mills, MJ Venus, invited return, please. Um, uh, hmm. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Wait, I'm gonna do this. Mm.
I know when I see a good art, yes, Spunkfish, and you're a good guy too. Much love, Spunkfish. What are friends for? Wow. Ah, Midnight's longer. I will do when you're here. I think. Do you not realise Midnight's longer? I'm a male.
Oh, male.
At least Sagan now knows. Calling me Luzzy for a while. Yes. Amali, thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Yeah, Luzzy. That was who was calling me. Peppy Chan, hello. Yeah, Humberside Airport's like right over there, Lee. Now you double stream. Yes, MJ. Thank you for double streaming my live stream. Spunkfish. No, you won't get a copyright from me. Definitely not. You'll not get a signal if you'll not get a signal if you're too close. Ah. Yeah, well, I'm parked up in the lay-by. The car's still there.
Quality is
Bones.
really.
You see you next Tuesday. Long time.
Okay. Leave it alone.
Time to get in the car. It's been a minute, Spunkfish. Just 1 minute. So that's I was meant to come out to go plane spotting, and it turned out I had to go through a village, a very nice village, Caymanton. I'm not disappointed. I've enjoyed that. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Let me just put you on my dashboard. Yeah, Bones, good to see you, mate. Yes. Bare Bones, Spunkfish, Queen Selection, Lee Carrick, Midnight's Langer, M&J. Thank you, double streaming me, brother. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get out and about a bit more, Bare Bones. Now the weather's getting better. Bare Bones, good to see us. Yeah, what? So you're saying, Lee, if I go too close to Humberside Airport, I won't get a signal? A lot of time, Bare Bones, you don't follow the flow. Sometimes it's in 3 or 4 chat logs at once. Mr. Bones, Bones. My views are your world. Hi everyone, new subscriber, friend of M&J. Thank you, my views. Welcome to my channel. It's a channel of love, no hate. I like to go out and about, just filming things sometimes, chatting with everyone in the chat log. We don't have any haters in my chat log. Get rid of them straight away. Very nice to meet you. Oh, I hit the like button. Yeah, that's all right. You can hit the like button if you like. M&J, Mike. My views, your world. Hello, says Bare Bones. Like number 34. Thank you so much. One man band. That's it, Spunkfish. Midnight's a one-man band. Have you got a zoo near me? Ah, you want me to go to a zoo, Bare Bones? Could do a zoo. Everyone connect to my views, your world. Yes, guys, let me just pin my views, your world. Please subscribe, guys, to my views, your world. We're in England. My views. Where are you from in the world? We're in Lincolnshire. Yes, Peppy Chan. Brother Peppy, welcome back. I can't think of a zoo. I'm trying to think, Bones. You want me to go to a zoo? I can go to a farm. I know a farm I can go to tomorrow if you like. Are you from the USA? Excellent. Good people connecting. Yeah, Spunkfish. It's took some time to turn it around a bit. You know, just to have good people in the chat. No negative people. I try to in them. You're at the airport waiting to go to Japan. Wow. You like to travel then? Terrace gardening. Hello, my friend in India. Wow, enjoy that trip to Japan. Number 1, Pepe. You're back, Terrace. Thank you so much. You've just missed a tour, Terrace, of Caymanton. Like, is it village or whatever? It was beautiful. I went to a church. I've confessed the sin.
There. That's what.
So I'm feeling a little bit lighter now. I'm never going to do that in Honesty Box again. I think Honesty Box is a thing of the past now anyway. Yeah, please, My Views, Your World, get on that link, guys. And if you can't get on the link, just click on My Views, Your World's picture avatar there and subscribe. Yes, hello, cutes, blue love. Good evening. You've just missed Caymanton. Beautiful place. I'm right near. Cutes is in Japan. Sorry, My Views, Your World. Welcome from Japan, cutes. Terrace gardening, give people a chance, Spunkfish. Yeah, that's it. I always give everyone a chance up the channel. Each and every time. Don't matter who it is. Honesty Box. You don't know, M&J? There was a red phone box down there, an old one. You know, the old style red phone boxes and honesty boxes. There was books in the phone box, and an honesty box, you could go in and buy a book, and there's a jar where you put your money to buy the book. That's an honesty box. And if you need change, you take the correct change out. Unlike me when I was 10 years old, buying a packet of space 10 pence in a bed and breakfast. I put 10p in the honesty box and took £2 out. I'm a sinner, I know, I'm a sinner. Blue MJ, how's the weather out there? Yeah, the weather's good. The weather's been really nice today. How's it, sorry MJ, how's the weather in the Philippines? You done a live, cutes? I've never seen cutes on a live. You speak obviously English, Japanese, any other languages, cutes? Cutes, hello, says Lee. That was a police box actually, I think. A police box. Doctor Who's police. Ah, yeah, the TARDIS, is it?
Oh,
I don't know whether it's going to the airport. Not going to see out, am I? I come to see planes flying. Lee told me the last flight was 6 at night. Hi Lee, how are you? Cutes just subbed. I don't think Cutes has got out on that channel. It's Punkfish. Yes, TARDIS, yeah. I've seen one of them in Scarborough. Not tonight, you won't. Next flight is 6:10 a.m. Unless there's something landing, I'll check. I watched Generations of Doctor Who. Punkfish. You should change your name to Punkfish. Yeah, I know what Cutes is doing. Sometimes in chat logs it misses the first letter. So, yeah, Punkfish. Welcome to the chat log. Nothing but women in spandex at the airport. Tom Barker was my favourite. All right, now, yeah, it's a bit late for me. My Views, Your World, I'd be drooling. Cute, the first steps. And it's coming from Aberdeen, huh? AJ, what's the update on your flight, mate? You've just seen a massive camel toe. Wow! I asked Lee if there's ever tasted camel toe in the chat log the other day, and he said they were a bit tough. I met a man from Aberdeen. He was a great person. What kind of friends you get when you do YouTube? See what kinds of friends you get when you do YouTube. Haha. Yeah, don't mind. I don't mind. I can do all sorts of humours. 90 minutes until you fly out in Seattle. Don't talk about camel toe. Ah, bare bones. Yeah, camel toe. At the gym. Lovely man, the guy from Aberdeen, Spunkfish. Friends like me. I think I might swap pens. Camel toe is nothing compared to moose knuckle. Huh? Speaking from experience, MJ. AJ, I hope you're talking advantage of the airport lounge. Oh, very late in Japan. My views, your world's on his way. Cute's to Japan right now. New subscriber, new chatter, a friend of M and J. My views world is great to have you on the channel. Thank you. I think it's time for a pen change. I'm not even going to continue with that. A battery change. I stuck at the airport. Elephant's toe. Why do they call it a camel's toe? It could be anything toe, couldn't it? Hey, considering I had a hay fever tablet, not doing too bad today. Oh yeah, AJ, at my views, you well, it is a great place. Whatever. Knuckle sounds bigger. Kangaroo pouch. Hop in, then hop out. Because it looks like a camel. Huh? Is there any zoos near us, Lee? Bare Bones wants us to go to a zoo. Or me to go to a zoo.
It's funny.
I'll go anywhere you guys want me to go. Just go online, buy my ticket, and I'm there.
Hello, Alicia.
Send me the email.
I'm just laughing. Hello.
I'll give you all happy ending. Because I love you long time.
I'm watching this one. Unless you want to talk. Watching this guy.
Kangaroo Creek.
Bunch of friends here. Okay.
We've got Yorkshire Wildlife Park here. Polar bears, tigers, lions, giraffes, everything here.
Yeah. You rest well.
Doncaster folk. If you're lucky, you might meet Brett May. Yorkshire Wildlife Park. Probably what you're looking into. Any more ideas? Bare Bones wanted me to do a zoo. Ginny, hello, Ginny. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I've just been through a nice, beautiful village called Camerton. It's mint, mate. You've been there a few times. I look forward to having a look into that. I'm very well, Ginny. How are you? Ebby, hello. Lovely Ebby. Say hello to Ebby, guys. If you're not subscribed to Ebby, please go over and subscribe. Magandan. What's that? Let me look.
Hmm.
Magandan Umaga. Have you been to bed yet, Abby?
Mhm.
The deep is in all. I don't like the deep. I've been to the deep a few times, Lee. It's not my favourite. There's that car museum, the old cars. I like that in Hull.
Maybe I should go back.
Thank you, Black Beauty, Ginny. Black Beauty says hello. Just done from work, huh? Time to put your feet up, Black Beauty. Damn, I have people popping onto me live and asking who the hell are you watching. Midnight Foot Soldier, Ant, channel Love Not No 8, guys. Pop over. Say hello, mate, cat love. Hello, Ebby, Emil, Flamingo Land. Yeah, I could do a theme park.
All right. Boom. Stop hearing. Boom. Done. You go to sleep also. Good night, everyone. Nah. I sleep later. I want to talk. People. It's just me. I don't know. How? What do you mean, how? I read your comment. I can talk. I'm speaking to you now. All right? That's how. Yeah. I just enjoy sometimes some people have a entertaining thing going on. I pop that up. Check it out. But yeah, now it's just me. Just me. And you, I guess. Well, it says I have 4 people watching, so I don't know who all's here. But, yeah. So that's about it. I'm here. I'm talking. I can respond to chat. Or you can join the chat if you want. Like, you can join the video if you want. I have a way. The screen. Yeah. Ashlia. Do you speak English? You can join. If you don't speak English, I will not understand. Even if you speak Tagalog, I will not understand. I understand English. It's okay. Oh, good. Good. Yeah. I think it's kind of a universal language these days. And almost in the Philippines and in India and in Kuwait and Pakistan and other countries. I know English is spoken. It's an unknown language, so it's easy to communicate in English. I cannot communicate in other language. I'm bad. Don't learn. Tagalog is hard. What is your native language, Ashley? Your native language. What is it? Mm. Mm. Tagalog. Ah, Hindi. Country long Tagalog na. Ako. Country long Tagalog. Ako. Oo. Nawawala. Hindi. Sir Ulo. And Makulit. Sir Ulo tapos Makulit. Tagalog. That's all I know. Yeah. English to me is natural. Tagalog is not. It's some things are backwards, like Spanish. Uh, you put things sentence. Maybe it can be backwards. You have to hear the full sentence to understand what it means. So I'm trying though. Over time. Over time. Okay. Good night. Weird. Okay. Could do this.
want rice! Rice, rice, rice. Yum yum in my tum tum. I want rice. Take that, Mr. Dust Bunny. More rice, please. Rice. Rice power. I'm the rice boss. Oh, baby drink. Whoa, carry me, the floor is dancing. Whoa, spinny, spinny, night, night, Mr. Bear. Yawn, I want rice.
In a world of ordinary toys, one little doll is causing a big stir.
I'm Venus, I need attention.
Meet baby Venus, the cutest troublemaker from the Philippines. With her chubby cheeks and mischievous smile, Venus is always ready for an adventure.
Rice, I want rice.
By day, she's the perfect little angel. But when no one's looking,
Shh, it's playtime.
Venus turns your home into her personal playground. Bring baby Venus home today and let the adventures begin.
I'm Venus, I need attention.
In a world of
I want rice. Rice, rice, rice. Yum yum in my tum tum. I want rice. Take that, Mr. Dust Bunny. More rice, please. Rice. Rice power. I'm the rice boss. Oh, baby drink. Whoa, carry me, the floor is dancing. Whoa, spinny, spinny, night, night, Mr. Bear. Yawn, I want rice. I want rice. Rice, rice, rice. Yum yum in my tum tum. I want rice. Take that, Mr. Dust Bunny. More rice, please. Rice. Rice power. I'm the rice boss. Oh, baby drink. Whoa, carry me, the floor is dancing. Whoa, spinny, spinny, night, night, Mr. Bear. Yawn, I want rice. I want rice. Rice, rice, rice. Yum yum in my tum tum. I want rice. Take that, Mr. Dust Bunny. More rice, please. Rice. Rice power. I'm the rice boss. Oh, baby drink. Whoa, carry me, the floor is dancing. Whoa, spinny, spinny, night, night, Mr. Bear. Yawn, I want rice. I want rice. Rice, rice, rice. Yum yum in my tum tum. I want rice. Take that, Mr. Dust Bunny. More rice, please. Rice. Rice power. I'm the rice boss. Oh, baby drink. Whoa, carry me, the floor is dancing. Whoa, spinny, spinny, night, night, Mr. Bear. Yawn, I want rice. I want rice. Rice, rice, rice. Yum yum in my tum tum. I want rice. Take that, Mr. Dust Bunny. More rice, please. Rice. Rice power. I'm the rice boss. Oh, baby drink. Whoa, carry me, the floor is dancing. Whoa, spinny, spinny, night, night, Mr. Bear. Yawn, I want rice. I want rice. Rice, rice, rice. Yum yum in my tum tum. I want rice. Take that, Mr. Dust Bunny. More rice, please. Rice. Rice power. I'm the rice boss. Oh, baby drink. Whoa, carry me, the floor is dancing. Whoa, spinny, spinny. Night, night, Mr. Bear. Yawn. I want rice. I want rice. Rice, rice, rice. Yum, yum in my tum-tum.